Here we have a 2013 on a 13 registration VDL FHD 2 122365 Futura II 30/53 seat VIP spec corporate executive coach. So we are up in North Yorkshire, very sunny North Yorkshire today, at Atkinson's near Northallerton, and I'm going to go through that big load of gobbledygook I just went through. So basically, an FHD 2 is obviously, the FHD was the original Bovers, FHD 2 was the VDL Futura. 122 is the length, 12.2 metres. 365 is the donkeys, 365 brake horsepower. And this one is kitted out as a full spec VIP coach. It was new to Anderson's in London. Looking at the interior, I'm guessing maybe Millwall. That's the nearest club, but we'll come to the interior shortly. But externally, let's have a look at it. Very clean. Bearing in mind she's 12 years old. Bodywork's all in good order. We've got a power operated centre continental door that I've left closed today because I thought in here is more important, because you've got two Victron inverters hiding in there. In this locker, you've got what I suggest is an onboard coach wash facility. Although I need to clarify that. That's what it looks like to me, because when you turn that little tap, water comes out. Back corners are all good here. Reverse cameras fitted. Under the bonnet, Euro 5 DAF PR engine. That's driven through a ZF fully automatic gearbox. Again, back corner's good, near side, dead straight. Did I mention alloy wheels are fitted? Not that I have to, really, you can see that for yourself. Always a winner with a Bover stroke VDL product has been luggage. Loads of luggage there, as you can see. So you ain't going to struggle. And then let's jump on board. Oh boy. So, 30 currently. Vogel reclining seats finished in this two-tone blue leather. And even as a Manchester City supporter, it's a bit blue for me. Anyway, two-tone blue leather trim. 3-point seat belts are fitted. You've got sideways movement to the seats. You can't see them. You might be able to do on one of these seats. There we go. Trace to the seat backs. The seats are all in great condition. There is a full set of seats to make this back up to 53. And you're going to say, bloody hell, rip all that out. It's going to make a mess. It's not, because look, the racks have never been cut into purposely, so that all this stuff doesn't make a mess when you take it out. There are 6 full tables, 3 half tables like that. So every seat has a table. This one is a physio table. As you can see, it's got the concertina up and down. So basically what happens is you get your remote control and it drops to the same level as the seats. Then there'll be a mattress somewhere that goes across it, so that people can have rub downs or whatever. There's also 240 volt sockets at every table. Up at the back here, I'll just shut this for a sec, we've got a rear kitchenette. This was all AD conversion, by the way. So within the kitchenette you've got 2 Panasonic commercial microwaves. You've got hot and cold running water and instant boiling water. In the kitchenette you've got 2 pull-out fridges. There's 5 in total on the coach, fridges. And then in this little cupboard here, I'm assuming that's a DVD player. That there is a plug. What do they call it? It's like a manager's television system. So you'll notice one of the tables down the front, down the front, has got a little monitor on, and basically the manager can sit and watch the game back separately to what's going on all the other televisions. There is a skybox. It's disconnected. Okay, there's a satellite dish on the roof. There is a skybox. So if you wanted to go back down the sky route, which is a bit sort of 20th century, man, you could do. There's also a PlayStation down here. I've not tried to power that up. But obviously it's all wired in. So obviously all just needs looking at and fettling if it needs fettling. Monitor wise, we've got 7 of them. Okay, now I mentioned the sky has been disconnected. We'll get back in a second to what's there in its place. So I mentioned fridges when I find them. So there's one there, pull out fridge. We've got a carpet to the centre aisle. We're obviously fully air conditioned. We've got a centre sunken toilet unit. Not sure if you could actually fit a hot drinks facility back to that if you wanted to. You've got this little makeshift worktop here where they've popped a kettle. You could maybe put a microwave on there. You've got a 240 volt socket there. Just an idea that's sprung to mind is what you could do with this, because don't forget these VDLs are flat floored. If you ripped it all out, it'd make a good 70, wouldn't it? It's the right age, DAF ZF automatic, 12 metres. It's all easy, isn't it? So, you know, there's another option rather than put it back to 53. These are just pull-out cupboards here, like drawer cupboards, and then you've got another fridge there. In here, you've got this like little... It's kind of some sort of telly box. I've not sort of worked it all out, but all those, you've got 4 channels at every button and a control for each, and I think it controls different things on different tellies so that not everybody has to watch the same thing. For example, hang on, if I can't do it because that won't still. Let me see. If I press that to 1, those tellies go off. See? And from what I can gather, you connect like a dongle or a fire stick to that, and then that plays through there. Okay. That just is me doing my research with minimal staff here. Standard VDL dash, or standard Euro 5 VDL dash, everything's just within easy reach, as you can see. It's done now, this. Honestly, it's done. A midge is over 400,000 kilometres, which for a 12-year-old motor is nothing. There's loads of life left in this. Fridge in the dashboard. Courier seat finishes the job. But yeah, loads of uses for this. If you want to get into any form of team, we always say football, don't we? But there's rugby, there's ice hockey, there's all kinds these days. If you want to get into that on a budget, ideal, right? If you want to upseat it to 53, ideal. Or, as I said, it'll make a good 70. So lots of options. Anyway, to recap, she is a 2013 on a 13 registration VDL FHD 2 122365 Futura II 30-53 seat VIP corporate executive coach.